Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Roberto Carlos, always onto this. Oh, great chance!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Adams. River Plate, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he was alert to it. Yamal, Pedri, Barrios, and Cucurella. Mbappe, and the shot! Maldini gets good distance on it. Played out to the left flank. Pirlo. Beckham with the cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Cucurella. Out of play for a throw. Rafinha. Mbappe. Quality ball. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Rafinha. It's Lewandowski! He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Adriano. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Cucurella. Barrios. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pirlo. He might be in here! Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Decent hit! Piqué. Pirlo. In towards the back stick. So what can they make of this? Baresi. Piqué. And it's Beckham. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pablo Barrios.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pablo Barrios. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Maldini. Piqué. Pirlo. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one. Maldini gets it clear. Pablo Barrios. No, that's been intercepted. Taken back almost at once. Pirlo. That has not gone well. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Piqué. Baresi. Nicely spread. Beckham. Clips it so gently. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pirlo. And it's Baggio. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Baggio. Lewandowski. Pirlo. And it's Baggio.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Adams tries to clear. Terrific header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Roberto Baggio. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's found a way past. It's an early cross. He gets big! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, talk about confidence. The way he took it on was certainly impressive.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pedri gets his pass away. Maldini. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared without complication.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's picked his way, climbs up big! And Rafinha.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Forwards and with intent. And that's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Maldini. Gerrard. And it's Piqué. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. And he thumps it clear. Out for a throw. Pedri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lucas Vazquez. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Baggio cross header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
that should get the job done. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Roberto Carlos. He's cut it out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Barrios.
compensación.
River Plate finding their passes. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Livakovic sends that a long way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Baresi. And it's Beckham. And he can clear it away. Maldini. Mateus. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that big header. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Beckham. That's Gerrard. Mateus. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Barrios. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. And now they can clear their lines. They get a throw in. Swung in towards the middle. Adams tries to clear.
Well, somebody who can whip in a decent cross, please make himself known to this team. It can't be that hard, can it?
Cruyff. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
River Plate are looking to break at pace. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham, and he's forced to go back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Pirlo is the next man in the spotlight. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
River Plate are looking to him to tie things up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Beckham will take their second. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Zico is fourth up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. 3 each. Rafinha is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! River Plate have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.